Hey y'all, my name's Blake. I have been making journals for almost a year. I guess in October it'll be a year next month. Uh, I've been wanting to make a YouTube video for a while. I think that pictures do our books no justice. You can't hear the sound of the paper, you can't show off every one of your tags. I haven't had the courage to do a video until now. A couple weeks ago, I met a friend after wanting to swap some keys that I was given. I met Chantel LePage. I hope I'm saying that right. Forgive me, please, if I am not. She said that she just makes her YouTube videos with her phone. And so I was like, shoot, I have a phone. I found a crappy tripod at work. So here we go. I wanted to first off thank you to Chantel at Hothead Stitches. She also has a YouTube channel. Y'all should go check it out. She's got a lot of great ideas, really cute. And she's a great lady, really sweet, very inspiring. Next person, I had used stitches before, but just in like little journaling cards and things such like that. I wasn't really into it. Though I love sewing, it's hard for me to keep my sewing machine out all the time. But I have been watching these videos that Sigita's Coffee Stains at YouTube. That's her YouTube channel. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Please forgive me if I am. Her books are so gorgeous. They're layered and crunchy and just so much texture. And she sews everything in there. It looks like everything. She's beautiful. Her journals are beautiful, and her voice is really lovely. It's very soothing to listen to her speak as well. She actually does this for a living, so she takes custom orders. I would hope to one day have one of her books in my collection. That's this YouTube channel here. So please go check out her stuff. She was really inspiring. So here is a altered tin that I did, and I just want to mention that Sigita lit a fire under me to do the sewing again, because her books are so great. So this is a tin that I found at a local craft store. It's for people who no longer want their craft goods, their knitting stuff, or whatever it may be. It's a secondhand store for crafters. It's called Austin Creative Reuse. They have garage sale prices, and everything you could think of that you would need for crafting, and some stuff that you just aren't even going to know what the heck it is. There's a part in the back of the store that is fill up a bucket for $5, and I'm telling y'all, you can fit a lot in a bucket, okay, for $5, especially when you're thrifty and crafty like we are. All right, let me get into this. This was just a little chocolate mints tin. I've done one of these tins before, posted photographs. Like I said, don't do any justice. I want to point out that this is going light for me on the embellishing. I really like to go overboard and put a lot of embellishments. My last tin that I made wouldn't even close, so wasn't even close to closing. I like them chunky. So this is really moderate for me, you guys. Pat on the back. I don't usually buy the packs of ephemera, but my friend a couple weeks ago gave me the rest of her wedding decorations that she hadn't used, and she gave me 2 packs of Tim Holtz ephemera, and she used absolutely nothing out of them. So I was really, really fortunate to get those. I'm obsessed with tickets. So I really love this one, especially because it's Lucky 13 drive-in. I love that. I found this little charm at that Austin Creative Reuse. This is just a flower that I cut out of a piece of paper that I thought was really beautiful. Put some napkin over it. I love using the napkins to add dimension and layers. I love layers. Okay, so let's get to the good stuff. Oh, there's the bottom of it. I don't really have a liking for the number 4, but that was really cute. And I put the napkin over it, and then I put another little flower napkin over that. And here is the bottom, some textured kind of fun paper. I don't usually go overboard on decorating the front of the book. Oh, here we are. I don't usually go overboard on decorating the front of the book because I feel like all of the fun stuff is on the inside. So I usually keep them light. But this one, I just thought, what the heck, whatever. So that's part of that Tim Holtz package that my friend had given me. Some little cards. All of the tags that are in this book all came out of the same pack that I got at the Austin Creative Reuse store for like 25 cents. I always have a hard time putting a binding or a closure, on my books because I don't want to put, I don't know, I don't have one of those punches for the holes. I know that those things have a name, and I'll think of it after I'm done making this video, but I don't have one of those yet. I'm looking for one of those, and I'm doing the best I can, y'all. But this is called Tack, and I found it. It's kind of like a brad. I found these at Tuesday morning. Didn't know what they were, but they were only 49 cents, so obviously I bought it. And this little border, flower border, came from one of my very best friends, Mel Smell. I sucked her into the journaling game, and so now we trade goodies, and so that's exciting to have a person to do this with in real life, not just you wonderful ladies on the Junk Journal chat group. So the first page I did covered with the pattern paper. I really love that. I wanted to leave it blank, so if you did want to put funny little things or whatever, you can write on there. You can also write on this handmade paper. I'm sure there's some fancy name for it, but I don't know what that is. Put a little tag again out of that same pack that I got. Put a little coin charm on there. Just another cute tag. I made this pocket out of a doily, paper doily, and used a stamp on it. Again, I love the way that the sewing looks on there. This was actually just a fabric swatch. I've had it for a very, very long time. Finally got to use it. Another little tuck spot with some beautiful little tags that I love. Used a little bird stamp on that. This fun little tag that's surrounded in metal. Another little journaling spot. I want to put something fun, words in here, but usually when I make books, they're for friends and they're kind of custom. I can put something sentimental in there. I don't really like to use a lot of words, inspire and dream and stuff like that. That's not really my style. But this one I just made because I was inspired by Sagita, so there's no words in there yet, but there may be later. I like this little charm here. I like putting the charms on, and I was very excited when I figured out that I could do it. Some little stamps. And I like this paper. All I have is little tiny scraps about this big of this paper, so I like to use it when I can. And this is probably my favorite page because I love that bird. I love the way the lace looks and the sewing layers. Little journaling card with some cute little dangles and a crown. The other side of that doily page, some tags, a little sparkle charm. I don't know if this stamp was supposed to be strawberries or what, but I wanted to use it, so I did. And the little dots around it is glass paint gloss. I found it at Tuesday morning and it was only like 52 cents or something. So obviously I bought it. Here, and this stuff here, if y'all know what this is, anybody, if y'all are watching this, please help me. What is this? I love it so much. And I only got a sheet that was probably about as big as this book. It came in a pack of like Halloween creepy looking stuff. I want some more of it. It's so neat. Please help. And then there's the other side of that. You know what I'm talking about. Pattern paper. And this is a lovely stamp that I just bought and waited 3 weeks for. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. And it wasn't, but I still love it so much because, I love tags. And it's petite and adorable. And you can use it, make little tuck spots and whatnots out of it. So this is my tiny little journal that I had to make because I was so inspired by two wonderful, lovely ladies. I hope that you enjoy it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. If you know what that stuff is called, or if you have any comments, I would love to see your comments because then I'll know that I'm not just making these videos for myself. And please go visit Sikita's YouTube channel and buy all of her books and buy all of Chantel's books because she also has an Etsy. So please go check out these ladies and leave me some comments below. Bye!